So it looks like Noob Shield is being discussed once again in the community. Now, let's go and clear this thing up. Now, first and foremost, there is no such thing as a Noob Shield. And I'm going to give you a few points on how to prove to you that Noob Shield does not exist. There's also been somebody that went around and said there were bots in the game, but that's not even what we're talking about because that same person has yet to show any proof. So, we're going to be talking about Noob Shield since people claim it is real, and we're going to debunk that myth. Now, let me give you a little bit of a backstory on how Noob Shield theory was thought of. It was thought of by a ex-partner that had multiple different theories on how it works, and it always changes on his theories, but he was released from being a partner because he was spreading false rumors, and now Noob Shield is the biggest thing ever because after he lost his partnership, he went on a rant about all the things of Noob Shield as if he was holding secret information that was never actually secret. Now, let's get on to the actual things of Noob Shield. A lot of people think it's new players all the way up until their 200 kills. Then I've been told by other people it's 300 kills, 400 kills, 500 kills. Nope. The theories always change. The theories have always changed, and they continue changing. The devs even put in a tinfoil hat in the game to joke about Noob Shield with the conspiracy theorists of Vigor about Noob Shield. It doesn't exist. It doesn't. Some players are just better. Some players are coming from different games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, PUBG, and they're just better. Just because they're new to the game doesn't automatically mean they are bad players. Like all the top kill leaders that are actually really good at shooting in the game eventually were noobs. Do they have Noob Shield? Is that why they're so good still? No. Because Noob Shield doesn't exist. It's just some players are better, some players have better aim, but also another thing is with noobs and new players, there is something that automatically turns on that is turned on whenever you first log into Vigor, and that is aim assist. Aim assist is turned on for everybody automatically when you first hop on the Vigor. Now I turned it off personally because I feel like it messed with my aim a little bit. But say you're a new player, you don't know there's an aim assist, but you're in a gunfight. What aim assist does is it automatically slows down your crosshair when it gets around another player's head. So that explains all the automatic headshots. Now, even whenever I had this turned on, it seemed very odd at times because I would randomly get a headshot on my last bullet in my gun. But ever since I've turned that off, it hasn't happened, but maybe once or twice out of coincidence. But whenever I had it turned on, it seemed like almost every other gunfight I was in, I would get a random automatic headshot because of aim assist being turned on. But I felt like it messed with my aim when sniping. I felt like it messed with my aim just trying to follow shots. So that's why I have it turned off personally. And my potato aim got worse. But hey, I can control where I want my aim to go. Now, another theory is that people have is that the devs came up with this system to protect new players from leaving the game early. But there's a lot of different theories that people have, like that same partner. He said one of them was the first encounter you come, or the first player that comes encounter with that noob that has Noob Shield, that Noob Shield has a higher chance of winning that gunfight because his Noob Shield is turned on, but after that first gunfight, his Noob Shield gets turned off for the rest of the encounter. Now, I've came across a lot of players through my time of playing Vigor, a lot of new players, and you can look at all the videos, go through the videos, look at all the noobs I've came across. I've killed them on the first time they've even came across another player in the encounter. They don't have Noob Shield. Why? Why don't they have Noob Shield if that's the thing? There's a bunch of different theories. There's a bunch of different things that people say that they think they know how Noob Shield works, but they don't have any exact proof of it. We all know the servers are awful at times. We all know that. So we can't ignore the fact that that the servers are pretty bad at times. And that can definitely affect when you're shooting at somebody. And it's happened with players that are not new players. So just because it's a new player and you end up getting killed by him does not mean that they have any advantages over you. They just outplayed you, or the servers were on on that player's best interest. So just because you think there's a noob shield, just because you die to a new player, it doesn't mean that new player is bad, and they should be bad. They are probably good players, or the server was on their side, working perfectly, but on your side it wasn't. And we all know there was issues with hit registration way back in the day, and I feel like I still notice that sometimes here currently, and it's not as bad as what it was, but you also got to take into consideration Vigor has always had problems with hit registration, with a bunch of different things, bunch of different issues. Server side, to automatically try to come up with a theory that doesn't exist is crazy, and most of the people that say Noob Shield is real, they don't have an actually valid proof or reason or way that it actually works and how it works. Now, another thing I would like to say is, if the devs can come up with a complex, very complex, detailed system for new players, I'm pretty sure a lot of the issues we have in Vigor wouldn't exist right now either, with the bugs, because they would be able to fix that easy just because they created that kind of system. That advanced system for a new player, and to automatically turn it off and turn it on whenever they hit a certain amount, or turn it on, turn it off whenever they get in their first gunfight, whatever it is. Whatever theory that you guys want to come up with and change it every time, I'm just going to say it doesn't exist, and the easiest way to prove it, and every single person I've told this to has not came back with a response. Go watch any new player streaming it, live streaming it on Twitch. Almost every day there's a new player. Try to find some time, go into their stream, watch them play, and you will notice they do not have not a single advantage over any other players in Vigor. Just go sit down, watch it. If they have a mic and they talk, ask them yourselves, how often do you die in encounters? How often this, how often that? And they will straight up tell you they die a lot, and they are going to be asking you for advice and tips on how to survive from other players. And also another thing is, why are new players always complaining about advanced players? Because they don't have Noob Shield. Because if they had Noob Shield, they wouldn't be complaining. So, the subject's so funny. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. Comment what you guys think. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you're notified when we upload a brand new video. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Noob Shield does not exist. Peace out, Outlanders.